Words, in all forms of expression, have power.
I've learned unwanted lessons I didn't want to know.
For nearly 2 decades, a group known as Youth Speaks has built a global movement centered on that concept, sharing ideas and promoting outspoken youth poets.
Welcome, everybody, to Brave New Voices for the 19th annual Brave New Voices Teen Poetry Slam Festival.
Back in Washington, D.C. for the second time since its inception, the Teen Poetry Slam competition teaches the power of self-expression and using one's voice in the name of social justice. Making the competition's return to the nation's capital this year no coincidence.
They thought it was a really good idea to bring it here because it's an election year to make sure that these young people's voices are being heard by those who are making decisions in this country.
The 4-day competition begins at a venue in Washington, D.C. known for performance and self-expression, along with justice and courage, virtues Brave New Voices embraces.
Kennedy Center is deeply grateful to all of the work that you do across the United States, you and all of your adult mentors, and for those of you from outside the U.S., thank you for raising up your voices.
Following a formal welcome ceremony, which at times feels more like a family reunion rather than a first-time meeting, the competition is underway.
Brave New!
Let's start.
Hold it now!
While self-expression and performance are central to Brave New Voices, it's still a competition at heart.
The judges will then rate that poem on a scale of 0.0 to 10.0.
Participants who have earned a spot to compete at Brave New Voices bring with them the experiences which have shaped them by the cities they represent.
No! These pills don't work for me! I need you to help! That's why I came here! You're supposed to make this better!
But in simpler terms, we can play it back like whenever you need me.
Whenever you want me,
You know you can call me.
I'll be there shortly.
I see darkness. I see soldiers following orders. I see a silhouette of a weapon that was never there to begin with.
Here in Washington, D.C., that team is named Split This Rock.
Split This Rock has a lot of youth programs, and the DCU Slam team is just one of them. To become a part of the DCU Slam team, we have different poetry slams that we base throughout the city.
They may be amateurs, but these participants approach their craft much like professionals would, with intense preparation leading up to the performance.
Between 10 and 14 hours a day. This summer we had at least 6 sleepovers at Bobby's house, my house, and our coach's house. So we were together a lot, and it's about like running the lines, drilling the words before we go on stage.
Experienced and well prepared, but still nervous.
Every time I step on stage, I want to throw up. I'm so uncomfortable because, and it's a place that I want to be, but there's something about taking the secrets that you told to yourself or that you like wrote down and now telling it to like 50 people and like also being entertaining.
They're not only performing at Brave New Voices, but also playing host, welcoming everyone to the city they call home.
You think about DC, you think about the monuments, the White House, you know, that type of thing. But you don't, I feel like there's a part of DC that gets swept under the rug for the pretty things. And now it's our job to show you the things that aren't so beautiful either, but they're ours.
For the final act, the stage is once again set at the Kennedy Center for the remaining 4 teams to compete to become the winner of this year's Brave New Voices.
They're going to come out, they're going to spit, we're going to hear scores, we're going to hate scores. It's going to be a great barometer for the whole rest of the evening.
Don't let them put this man on my back. You'll be free or die. Your ancestor. Now you'll go see me loud and clear. You don't deserve to share this space with me.
And poets postulate posthumous the who, what, where, and why. But the how escapes us all because our souls are too old to cry. So we banging the best we can and we doing it looking fly and we celebrate independence by shooting guns in the sky.
I've lived on the edge since the beginning. The edge of beauty, culture, acceptance. All of you is trying to be some of me. Sad how you can't be yourself, isn't it?
The judges score the competition and they select a team to win. But everyone who comes to Brave New Voices realizes their power doesn't come from the final scores.
Give it up for the Brave New Voices Slam champions, Baltimore!
The power comes from their words.